some reason the YouTube sesh is a little bit delayed. I don't know if that's true or not. Let's see if there's video. Audio, please. Alright, I think we just went live on YouTube, which is unfortunate. So hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to ARTV for tonight. We're doing Monster Hunter, as is assumed. I wanted to fill out a survey that they apparently are collecting on the Tweety. Give me a moment. So I can put the things in the correct categories. There we are. Alright, let me find that tweet. I try not to use Twitter nowadays, but I guess opening it up to find a link is not that bad. Yep. Alright. Where is it? Oh, there's also apparently some real mods happening now on the Nexus. And apparently the new version of RE framework is pretty good. Is really, 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 really good. And fix a lot of stutters and things. I'll obviously try not to install anything cheaty, but there's some things I've been thinking about, like auto item pouch restock. That sounds fantastic. What is this? Catlib is a collection of shared utility scripts and resource packs for mods. It's the dependency. Alright. Mod collection. Quality of life. Auto meal, auto restock, auto hide mantles, auto fix camps, auto cooldown mantles, auto sharpen quests. Auto sharpen weapons sounds terrible. Better camps increases camps max count and fixes broken camps in 20 seconds. Better focus mode. Highlight enemy scars and weak points. Make scars visible without focus mode. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Smart focus attack, disable focus mode in conditions, and disable focus attack if no scar available. I don't agree with that. Focus mode, special attack, and guard draw weapons. Allows you to draw weapons in aim focus mode with guard or special attacks. Huh. I don't know about that. Anyway, let's do this. Show up for work. Hey everybody, this is how I look like tonight. I'm kind of nice looking. Actually, not that bad. You know, my hair's a little bit shit, but damn, boy, shit. All right, I've been looking at mods, and I was supposed to look at a tweet. See, this is what you get. This is what you get when you're me, and you are slowly developing an attention deficit. It's because I saw a Maximilian tweet about mods. The last two things I looked up on the Twitter were Josh Sawyer and my own account. Fantastic. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The support desk for free bonuses, select claim content, event quest. I should do the event quests. That is true. I didn't do them yesterday at all. Find out what quests are coming over the next 3 weeks. 8 million copies sold. Alright, here's my survey. Next. Which version of Monster Hunter Wilds did you purchase? The Steam Standard Edition. Please select all series or titles that you have purchased. Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter G, Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 4, Generations Ultimate Wilds Rise. Monster Hunter Portable, Monster Hunter Frontier. And it's also a bunch of other games that I have apparently purchased. DMC 5. Elden Ring. Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 16. Diablo 4, Baldur's Gate 3, Black Moon with Gong, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. They're trying to draw some conclusion based on other games that you have purchased, what your interests are, I suppose. That's where they're featuring a bunch of other games. Where did you get information about Monster Hunter Wilds? Please select all that apply. Social media accounts. Capcom's official YouTube channel. Monster Hunter's official YouTube channel. Gaming industry events. Gaming news sites run by Gaming Media. Uploaded videos and streaming platforms. Online community groups and chats. There you go. I know this is like pointless statistical information, but I sometimes like giving it to them. Which of the following programs or digital events have you seen? The Game Awards? Yes. State of Play, Sunfest, Gamescom Opening Night Live, I didn't see that. TGS Capcom Online Program, yes. Monster Hunter Wild Showcase. Pre-launch community, play over there. I think those are the ones. Seen any official Monster Hunter trailers? Have you seen any official trailers for Monster Hunter Wilds? Yes, I have. The first one. Did you become interested in purchasing Monster Hunter Wilds after watching official trailers for the game? I was previously interested in Monster Hunter Wilds and now I want to purchase it even more. I wasn't interested in Monster Hunter Wilds, but now I want to purchase it. I was previously interested in Monster Hunter Wilds, but I no longer want to purchase it. I was never particularly interested in purchasing Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll say the first one. I wanted a new Monon. What was your impression of the background music used in the Monster Hunter Wilds official trailers? It didn't make much of an impression, frankly. It might have been good, but it didn't make an honest impression. Have you seen the official Welcome to Monster Hunter presented by Daisy Ridley video released December 2024? I did click on it out of morbid fascination, so I suppose yes, I have. But did I watch it with particular interest? I don't know. I don't want to give them the I don't want them spending their money on getting Hollywood to explain me stuff. Like, I'm still recovering from Brian Cox telling me about Tekken. I'm not sure where this fad came from, but I guess it's the whole Kojima thing of trying to get them to play the game like normal people that know Hollywood superstars, and they want them. Hey, look, this is a Daisy Ridley thing. If you like Daisy Ridley, she loves Monster Hunter for these 5 minutes, which we paid her for. I don't know. I'm gonna say I didn't watch it so that they don't feel like they should make another one of those. Please select all sources of information you referred to when purchasing Monster Hunter Wilds. All sources of information you referred to when purchasing Wilds. I referred to the Steam page. I guess I'm going to say gaming industry events and nothing else. I don't know what this question means, really. I didn't refer to anything as I was purchasing it. Please select all programs or digital events you referred to when purchasing Monster Hunter Wilds. Game Awards 2023, haven't looked at anything since. Frankly. Did you pre-order Monster Hunter Wilds? Yes, I did. I do it rarely, and I think it was fair enough. When did you pre-order Monster Hunter Wilds? I could probably fixate it, but it was definitely after the open beta second phase, I think. So around February? Yeah, it was around February. I didn't have it for too long. Please share the reasons on buying Monster Hunter Wilds. I like the Monster Hunter series, this is true. It's a brand new Monster Hunter game that differs from previous entries in the series. I don't know about that one. It's the newest game in the Monster Hunter series, yes. There's a bonus for players who link data from Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I mean, it's not a reason why I bought it, but I like that. I do like that. I like the hunting action genre. The hunting action genre. I'm trying to think of a game that's in the hunting action genre that isn't Monster Hunter. Cabela's The Big Hunt for the PS2 and Wii. Hunting action genre. Where's the last game I've hunted anything? Like, if anything, Monster Hunter's close to like an ARPG. It's got the same kind of loot grind that all of the other ones do. Like, this is a Diablo-like, but with third-person action instead. Hunting action. I don't know if I like the hunting action genre because I don't know what's in it. The game seems exhilarating. No. I genuinely think I bought it based off of just it being a monster hunter game. I like the in-game universe and setting. I suppose that's correct. It seemed like I would be able to play it for long periods of time. God, fuck yeah. I can play the game solo. I can play the game with other people, obviously. Crossplay is not a thing I like. I like the characters and monster designs. Do I? I'm a bit indifferent to them. I don't think I have a passion for them. Though, them bringing back a Kutku does give me pleasant emotions. It does make me feel like I am a valued, loyal veteran of the series, and they care about me pointing at the screen like Leonardo DiCaprio and going, so sure. I like the graphics. I don't care. The story looked interesting. Didn't know shit about it. The sound quality seemed good. I saw official trailers, gameplay footage, and it looked interesting. Yeah. I saw an influencer stream program and it looked interesting. Not so much. Positive word of mouth and good reviews, none that I know of. I can play it in my language. That is not a concern. Friends, acquaintances, family recommended the game. Nope. The game seems more immersive than previous Monster Hunter games. That is apparently a concern that someone can have. I enjoyed playing the open beta test. That is true. There you go. How many hours have you played Monster Hunter World? Oh, I'm about to be e-shamed. 52 as of the time of filling out this survey. Kind of an enthusiast, I'd believe. How do you play Monster Hunter Wilds? Online multiplayer with people I don't know, online multiplayer with family and friends and people I know, single player, offline single player, online with people I don't know, online single player, offline single player. Do I play with friends? I played a little bit with Cobb. So, all of the above, frankly. All of the above. What things do you enjoy about Monster Hunter Wilds after playing it? Oh, they're asking me for an opinion. Alright, let's get the thinking hat on. I haven't had the opportunity to really formulate my thoughts as I was playing it, because I was too busy playing it for ungodly amounts of time. So let's do it now. What did I enjoy about playing Monster Hunter Wilds? The exhilarating action. Well, I enjoy it much less than the Portable series games, because they're obviously much more action-packed, and they have much more things, and I'm a creature of habit that would usually press the buttons to perform wirebug actions, even though I didn't have them anymore. Am I happy with the action? Am I happy with Longsword? There's certainly a lot of cool things that I've done, but I've done them in other Monster Hunter games before. But the action is good. The fights are fine. I don't know if I've been blown away by anything, except maybe the last boss of the campaign, which obviously is that sort of raid-style behemoth fatalis fight, which I'm not sure I like, but it was definitely a kind of visual and action spectacle thing. There was spectacle indeed. Sure, I'll give you exhilarating action. In-game universe and setting. I'm not particularly infatuated with the biomes. They look very pretty, but they don't feel particularly Monster Hunter-y. The game's difficulty level? I might be in the camp of people that think the difficulty's a bit low. I actually don't mind these games being particularly easy. My ideal difficulty curve is low rank is piss easy, high rank is a moderate amount of difficulty. It's like sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's easy, and you can kind of overcome it with proper gear, and then master rank is balls hard difficult. So I'd say I'm probably a fan of the way they did difficulty. Like the campaign is low rank in its entirety, and then the sort of free-form endgame epilogue stuff is high rank. And then master, it's fine. I think the thing they're doing is alright. The story. Did I care about the story much? Not particularly. Is this something I think about the story? There's about 3 or 4 cool moments in the entire narrative. You can probably beat the campaign in roughly like 14, 15, anywhere 15 to 20 hours, I think. It's nice and svelte, which I appreciate, but I think the best part of the story was the epilogue, where you'd have to grind some hunter ranks and do some monsters, and then it would unlock a new story quest, and then it would like free you up again for a couple of levels to do whatever you want, and then give you a story beat. That's a much better narrative structure. There's a lot of walking and talking in the story, I'm afraid, as well. And I wasn't particularly attached to any of the stakes, because the stakes were very nebulous, and like I'm not particularly fazed by changes in climate in a virtual world. So I'll say I didn't like the story. The cast of characters, I think that's a plus. I don't think I particularly hate any character other than Nata, who is obviously the main child character of the game. He has a bit of a change of heart in the epilogue after being a complete dunce in the main story. But I wish it was less centered on him, if that makes any sense. I don't think Monster Hunter needs a personal interest kind of character. But everyone else, the accompanying support hunters, Olivia is just great. Werner is also fucking great. The little Woodwood guy, the wizard dude. What's his name? It's not Rao. It's not Rao North of the Fist Star. North of the Fist Star is my favorite anime. What is his fucking name? Roud? Road? Something. RW somewhere. I didn't remember. Shows how much I like that character, right? I can't even remember the name. But guess what? I don't remember half my dates' names, so I don't know. The monster that players encounter. That's fine. I wish there was maybe a better variety of them going up. Because I think there's very little very easy monsters at the start. Then we get to some like really kind of spectacle-y apex monsters, and then they go, like, let's fight Guardian variant monsters for quite a while. But overall, I like the monsters, I think. The new ones are fine. It's weird that there's 2 squids. 2 squids. I know there's never been a squid before, but I don't know what I think about the squids. The really early ones, the Quetzalcoatl and the Chotacabra are really good. Raydao is fantastic. Arkveld, fantastic. It's not Oofduna. What is it called? The massive water mantle creature that I fight in the Scarlet Forest. Nura... It's not Nureon. What is it called? Fuck. That one's fine. The returning monsters? I don't know. Kutku was fun. Gypseros was fun. Gormagala coming back. Shit, Gormagala coming back? Yeah. Fucking cool. It's weird that they bring it back and then the whole frenzy mechanic is now back and there's frenzied variants of monsters. And they give you frenzy crystals, which so far I think you can only use for melding. Is that correct? It's like one set in melding? It's a little bit of a but I guess it's nice that we have frenzy monsters that are fast and cool and have that whole mechanic, but it's questionable. Expansive locales. I actually don't like that. I don't like them when they're super big. I like being able to go from one end to another quickly, and I think they really shouldn't do this. Single player gameplay. I notoriously don't like playing alone in Monster Hunter. Multiplayer gameplay, though, yes. Online matchmaking speed? So far, it's crashing a lot. Like, a lot of those quests that I'm trying to enter aren't connecting me to anything. Like, I can find a quest for the monster I want to hunt fairly quickly, but I don't think matchmaking is particularly hasty. The extent of the character creation feature. I'm notoriously bad at it, so no. Support hunters? Absolutely. Absolutely support hunters. Fuck yeah, that's a great idea. Bringing the followers in during SOS is great. And you can just set it to be always support hunters and not real players, or just real players. Those options are fantastic, and that's great. The game's controls. I actually don't like them. I don't like them. The L1 menu for your items has that grid feature. Very hard to get to. Leafing between all your items, very hard now. Focus mode being on L2, is it? It can't be, can it? I guess it might be. I actually don't know. It's on my left hand, but where is it? I don't know. The D-pad is also taken by a bunch of stuff with the secret. There's a lot of clicking left sticks. The menus suck. Yeah, in-game controls actually terrible. Sound quality, background music, and sound effects. I am starting to appreciate them more and more. Graphics quality. Yeah. Actually, no. Because I have to play it at the lowest settings all the time because performance is fucking crap. You don't get graphics. You don't get it. Overall volume of content? I'm of the opinion that it might not be enough. Though yesterday I was thrown for a loop when they told me there's a Gravios somewhere in there. So there's monsters I haven't fought yet. That I've yet to meet. And I thought I'd done it all. But again, it was what? Like a 5x5 grid, let's say, of monsters? 5x6, so maybe like 30 monsters, and then it's just frenzied and guardian variants and tempered ones. Fishing is also weird. Cooking is weird. The camp system is weird. The multiplayer shit is whack-ass weird. Side quests are kind of nice. I'm enjoying those a little bit. And I really like that there's a specific zone that's the arena and it has its own singular fight in it every once in a while. That, I think, is a brilliant idea. Making the arena its own biome. But no, I'm actually maybe not satisfied with the overall volume of content. Maybe. Could have been a bit more. Could have been just a smidge. More dinky monsters, I think. I'm trying to think how like Rise and Wild Art Generations Ultimate has fuck you levels of immense. Monster Hunter 1 is like 250 hours of content, so no. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate has 1 billion hours of content. And that's just like high rank. Like not even master rank G bullshit. Yeah, I think this game has way less than any other Monster Hunter that I've played, which is kind of miraculous in a way. I feel like I'm wrong about this, though. I feel like I'm misjudging it terribly, considering that I've already played 50 hours. Because I'm very much satisfied in my time investment, and I'm willing to put even more into it, even though I'm technically done with story and I'm in the grindy part of it, knowing that there's going to be more and they're going to release event quests and... But no, I'm not satisfied with the amount of content. There could be more. And the price of the game, I'm not satisfied with the price of the game. Fuck paying $70 for video games. I know 60 MSRP is probably not enough to finance these, but you can scope this. You can genuinely scope this to not make that big of a fucking video game. I know that's kind of a hypocritical thing after I just said this game doesn't have enough content, but not having enough content and being $70 at the same time is a faux pas in my mind. How satisfied are you with Monster Hunter Wilds? Please indicate your rating on a scale from 0, hated it, to 10, loved it. First of all, 5 is an indifference. I'm having a really hard time formulating whether or not I like something genuinely about Monster Hunter Wilds. If there's like a standout thing that I like. Like, I'm content, I'm satisfied, but I'm not blown away, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not giddy with excitement. I'm just fine with it. It's a very placid kind of indifference that I resent in part, but I think it's not an insult to like the success of the game. I think being just content might also be fine. Like that is a satisfactory outcome. If I was a developer and my players didn't hate my game, but maybe could have wanted a little bit more, I would be pleasantly just kind of, okay, yeah. I'm glad you don't hate it. Because like saying, I'm glad you like it is then kind of a tautology. But I'm glad you don't hate it. I'm glad you are at least mildly interested in it. I'm glad it doesn't assault you. I think it might be a 5. Like a 5 out of 10. They're asking me for a rating out of 10. I think I would like it more if it ran better. If it had a better variety of smaller monsters. Because I genuinely feel like I'm fighting a lot of the same stuff. Because the really good gear is towards the end of the curve. And the really good gear requires me to just kill the same 4 monsters over and over again. Not that that wasn't the case in Rise, but oh, knowledge is a burden. Knowing things and remembering them is even worse. There's a lot of mechanical stuff I don't like. There's like it goes down smooth. It goes down um without genuine conscious effort. It's a successful time waster, but it's not special. It's not blowing my mind. It's not making me giddy. It's not making me jump in my seat. It doesn't make me want to really talk to my friends about Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, if they ask me, I'll tell them. But it doesn't make me say, you should play that. If I wanted to recommend Monster Hunter to someone, I would say play 1 or play Rise. I don't think Wilds is like the thing. I know it's a mainline game. I know it's a much simpler kind of to the point affair. But there's like they've done some things for quality of life, which I appreciate. But mechanically, like the moment to moment real important gameplay system stuff is really broken. So I am just genuinely indifferent. I am not happy, but I'm not mad. It's a 5. Would you recommend Monster Hunter Wilds to a friend? Please indicate your scale. No way. Absolutely. Actually, a 0. No way. I wouldn't recommend Wilds to anyone for any reason. Just off the basis of, like, world being enough of a Monster Hunter game. It's not super different from this. Like, there's no new mechanic except focus mode and wounds, which isn't even a new mechanic in the broadest sense of the terms because Rise did it. There's nothing new in Wilds. It looks pretty, runs like shit, and doesn't insult your sensibilities. So no way, 0. I wouldn't recommend it ever under any circumstance. What text language did you choose to play Monster Hunter Wilds? English. How would you rate the quality of the text language? There's some jokes in there. There's some weird Japanisms. Like a 7 or an 8. Say an 8. Which voices did I choose? English. How'd you rate the quality of the voice? 10. The voices are fine. Please share what you like about Monster Hunter Wilds, what you dislike about Monster Hunter Wilds. One of these is going to be a much larger thing. All right, let's type a little bit. Let's type a little bit. Let's start with what I like. I enjoy all of the new quality of life settings, options, comma, and features. What else do I like? That's the thing. I'm struggling. What did I say I liked? I liked the structure of story being lower rank than the free form being high rank. I liked that the story actually no, it doesn't. Really, really struggling. I feel like the complaints are more than the, but I'm the. I liked seeing the returning characters, like Ace Lancer from Monster Hunter 4. I like the new form of expedition. I like the new form of into. I'm making very shallow observations, like very, very ineloquent sentences are coming out of my fingertips. I said that I like the design on some of the monsters and the use of color in a lot of their special attacks. The idea to have new wounds slash weak spots open up after certain attacks is really good, and you should pursue this idea further. I really like it when the radar fires its lightning and then it goes and opens its little things to cool down, and you can shove your sword in there and it acts as a wound. Those kind of timed openings I think are really cool. Let's try to be really svelte and really concise about what I don't like, shall we? I'm going to try to narrow down to 3 things. First of all, like, I personally think there is not a lot of new gameplay. The fights. I personally feel there are not a lot of new gameplay mechanics that make the game feel like it has a big new signature feature or improvement over the standard Monster Hunter formula. There we go. Second, the performance is very poor, and game's performance is very poor as of release, and this forces me to lower my settings in order to be able to play smoothly, which undermines the whatever improvements in graphical fidelity and that might have been been added since the previous titles. And thirdly, the menus throughout the whole game are a mess of different styles button configurations and hidden menus. Make the moment to moment play of forging equipment and thirdly, the menus throughout the whole game are a mess of different styles, bottle configurations, and hidden menus, which make the moment-to-moment gameplay of forging equipment and preparing for a hunt a complete chore. I think I was felt. I said thirdly. I should not say thirdly. Okay, I think that's good, short advice. Did you know that there was an open beta test for Monster Hunter Wilds? I knew about the open beta test and participated in it. Which open beta test did you join? Open beta test 2, second weekend. I didn't do the second weekend. Did the first one. How did your participation in the open beta test influence your interest in purchasing Monster Hunter? I decided to purchase the game. It made me want to purchase the game. It made me want to purchase the game. This is what it did. Would you be interested in purchasing DLC for Monster Hunter Wilds if additional paid content were to be released? It would depend on the price and the contents being offered, is the answer. Please let us know what comments you would like included in additional... what content you would like included in additional paid DLC for Monster Hunter Wilds. I said expansion packs and enhanced online features, by which I mean I would gladly pay to have some more convenience in being allowed to play with other people. How many games have you bought for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC in the past 12 months, including physical digital versions? In the past 12 months? I didn't buy a lot. At least 6? 5, 6? In just the last couple of months? So probably more than 15 is the answer. I do buy a lot of video games. Let's see, since January of this year. One, 2. It's like 8, so 7 to 9 is the answer. Thank you, Steam. Please select any of the following devices that you own and use to play games. PS4, gaming PC and PC are 2 different things. Android devices. I don't play games on my Android device, but yeah. And 3DS. What's that? Please select your preferred game genres from the list below. Action RPG, MOBA, action adventure. I like fighting, I like adventure games. Simulation, not so much. Strategy, sometimes. Mystery detective, not so much. Racing, I do like racing. There you go. My age. That's presumptuous of you to ask. Thank you. Please enjoy this special wallpaper as a token of our appreciation. I will save this so that I can make a cover for Monster Hunter. In Japanese, they tell me I've got a presento. ありがとうございます. No worries. Alright. Let's see how modding works. I know we're not probably going to play a lot of the video game tonight, because I'm very late. But, you know. Let's put our framework in. Update information. Install. Simply extract the input 8 from the zip into your Monster Hunter Wilds game folder. Install. There we are. ARIA framework nightly. Open install link. De-input 8. Right. And ARIA framework lets me mod the fuck out of this game as much as I want. Okay. Let's put catlib. How do I put this? Install like common ARIA framework mods. Place all the files and folders in the game directory. The final path should look like this. It goes into the ARIA framework folder. So maybe let's boot it up once so that ARIA framework shows up. I don't know why I'm this tight in the shoulders today. Currently initializing. Can you even see this? Yes, you can. Search just works. Alright, did that create some folders? It absolutely did. Okay. Catlib is the dependency. Font pack. Chinese, Japanese, Korean font pack. Okay, that's installed. Highlight enemy weak points. I said I wanted this. I might end up removing it because I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. But there we go. Into camp stand mission, secret supply box. Yes, restock. Absolutely. Auto restock. What else? Optimizer and FPS boost for better stability. Direct storage upgrade. Unlimited character on Palico edits. Atrian editor. Edit Atrian weapons. Yeah, that sounds great. But that sounds very cheaty. Infinite consumables, no way. Damage adjuster, no way. Free craft, fuck you. Health bars, no. Persistent buff glow removal, maybe. RE framework direct 2D. Makes catching big fish easy, gives you infinite fishing line tension. That's a cheat. Infinite investigations. Sounds pretty tight. Sounds pretty fucking tight. Skip patch replace button, yes. Yes. Disable processing effects, no. Investigation, not a restock. Chinese monster, ignore camp, config patcher, CPU threads. Meow. Meow. More revealing alloy armor. You sluts. Infinite sharpness, fuck you. 1 hour mantle. Custom Atrium weapon skin bundle. I'm just gonna wait. Simple registry file, you will not have access to my computer, thank you. Main menu, background music, proof of a hero. Yeah. Disable profanity filter. Maybe. Maybe. Silence wedge beat or chime. Someone's hearing that shit. Change to Genshin font? You. Oh, you. Vespoids be gone. Vespoids BTFO. And there's a bunch of nudie mods. No. Alright, let's see. The optimizer FPS boost lower CPU, cleaner visuals, and better stability. It's a simple tweaked config file for Monster Hunter that works on any GPU and improves performance by 10 FPS depending on your hardware. It also reduces CPU usage by 10 to 15, making the game run smoother. Removed a minor post-processing effects. Optimized CPU load by adjusting thread limits and reducing redundant calculations. Tweaked GPU settings. Simply delete, and the game will generate a new one. Alright, I believe you. Direct storage, last tested on the 5th of the 3rd, still works and has the same observed effect on frame time due to acid decompression in cases where the system is not. The observation is that in non-VRAM limited scenarios, it smooths out the decompression IO status completely. Includes swinging the camera around, loading new areas, new assets, etc. It does not alleviate like issues in VRAM limited scenarios from what I can tell. I'll try it anyway. I'm so gonna get banned from online play. Quasary framework, still use Pelican. Note this will still use Palico added vouchers, it's just 0 and will continue to work. Okay. Matron weapon editor, what is this? Allows you to set everything to attack boost and things. That's cheaty. I don't want it. Skip patch replace. Yeah. Alright, that's enough mods, I think. Let's see this lens distortion. Right, there we go. And now I should just be able to play the video game. I'm sorry that it's taken just about an hour and 14 minutes for me to even get into the video game, but such is the way of things. I do want to check something, but I'll check it after the stream, because it has nothing to do with the broadcast. Notice that it didn't have the little white bar beneath it. I feel like it's running at a very much lower resolution than usual. Just by the text stuff I'm looking at. But hey, if it helps, it helps. I'm not gonna... Alright. Crunchy. Alright. Let's do... Let's do the event quests. I don't have any extra ingredients. Alright. Quest type. I wish I could have a reset button on this. Event quests. Stalking supper, this is for ingredients. And the kutku was for some kind of ticket. And I don't remember what the ticket does for me. But it sure as fuck does something. Maybe it's an entirely new craftable set of wonders and amusement. There's some stutteriness, alright? I don't know if this is from the new config or any of the 17 mods that I might have installed. Okay, I can see the weak points now through my own eyes. There you go. During the hunt, the frame rate is definitely much higher, I think. The game looks like shit, obviously, but who knows? Maybe I'll get used to this shadowless version of things. Was she having a little dance? She doesn't know. Look at her. That's cute. And there you go, there's your cheese and seed oils and all the things you might want. It'd be worthwhile doing this quest, I think. Just to get like some ingredients to eat. I might just eat now because it's a ration. Like, what am I gonna do? But the weak points glowing, I think is not that bad of a change. I don't think I hate that.
I heard from the others.
There you go, now. And did it refill my pouch? No. Item pouch restock. Maybe it's because I had those before, and the idea is that you always have one. Let me see if I don't understand the mod. Auto item purge restock mod. How to use. Apply one of your loadouts first to let mod memorize your latest loadout. Happy hunting. Okay, now it probably knows. And yep. I do wish they'd also remove this crossplay limitation that you can only play with crossplay or non-crossplay people. I know why they do this, and it's because of the technical limitations of having crossplay. But separating your entire player base into two different pools seems like a really piss poor idea. I imagine most people won't ever bother to turn crossplay off because there's no real reason to. But still. Mr. Rice. Yes, they do.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
I'm not noticing the lens distortion as much as I probably should be. I thought it would be a much grander kind of change, but it simply wasn't. I hope they fix that tree at some point. I really do. It's the bane of my existence. Let's try picking something up that I can't. Like these berries. Oh, it's gone. This one? Oh, it's gone. It like automatically cancels this window. It's great. Fantastic. And you can pick up as much as you want. Check patches. Field patch. There you go. Items do not fit in your patch. This will reset when you access your tent. It's very janky, but it works. It's gonna give me epilepsy at some point. Caught by a falling boulder somehow. Or by another cuckoo? There's three of them? Which one's ours? This one. Got you in the tail. The fact that there's just cookies in here is funny. I'm also realizing I didn't turn on the dock again. feel like I'm stuttering a bit more than usual. I did realistically just put a bunch of DLLs on my system that I don't know whether or not they're by bad actors, but... Again, this field patch, seemingly infinite. Here she comes. Too early, huh? Oh, he's done. Goodbye. My health is infinite now. That's a 91 guy. Alright. A ticket depicting the ecology of the Mimipitha. Give it to the smithy to get a special piece of equipment. Mimipitha. And again, that's not a mod that turns them, that gives you more wounds or gives you anything. It just makes them visible in that bright red glowy way. A shipment's coming. This is your ban report. Right, silver melding ticket. Let's see what the Mimipitha.
What are we making today?
The Mimipitha ticket needs Kutku and Kongalala things, and then it gives me Ontologist and Ambush. Alright, let's get another of those event quests going. I'm appreciating the switch to the endgame being investigations in a way that it wasn't in Worlds, and investigations giving you bonus rewards on top of what it would otherwise give you. There's like target rewards and breakages and all that. I'm very appreciative of it.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Sorry. Shouldn't look in the phone when broadcasting. Should be interested in whatever's going on the screen. That's right. Also, did this field pouch get empty? Did this get refilled? Probably, God knows. You know what the next mod is gonna be? The thing that removes this animation. And lets you just gather. I love my Kutku guy. Look at him. He's so aggressive, he just barfs fire everything. He's like the little dragon. But he's definitely a wizard. Isn't that a much better effect? You know it's there and you instantly go into the weapon mode. Let me turn on the Docker while I'm here. I've been neglecting it. There we go. Now it should duck whenever I speak. And we're all satisfied. Hey, buddy. You following me? Have we fought anything here? I guess I remember pulling the dam onto something. But,
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large dung pod.
you fire a large dung pod. I'm trying to see which one is it. Mutant. The other guy hasn't shown up yet. He's somewhere. Look at this, it's just filled with shit. Random crap. Fuel patch. Handler also collects some things. I also have to hunt some Congalala. I feel like I might not do too long of a broadcast tonight. I might quit. Like, second hour in a bit. Why? Because I kind of feel like reading a book. That's right. I'm excited about literature.
Yep. Got something in mind?
Alright. And let's do some high rank Congolalas as high as we can go. All 4 investigations. How about tempered? Congalala. Yeah. Yeah. Can I join this quest? Clock. Hunted for temporary gathering boosts. See, I don't understand these errors if they transliterated them into some kind of meaningful word when they were displaying it, I'd be happy. But now it's just like Tang code, and I don't understand it. It's thieves' cant. EW_C261 is the error code for your not crossplayed or whatever. And this one is the code for you couldn't connect in time. And this code is something different. Like the first thing 99% of OpenGL programmers do is write a wrapping layer that tells them what the error they're getting is. Normal speak.
More supplies have been added.
I keep making the wrong decision there. It's blinded in a way. Oh, that's it. Alright, you beat that thing up beforehand, I guess. Vibrant pelt should be the thing I need for a quest either way. We have 54 being the highest. December 1. I'm already 61. Shit. Shit. Let me fix my posture a little bit. Successful mission. Please open the map and tell me where. Oh, they were here where I am, I imagine. Or not. Apparently no. Take me there. The problem is they're not gatherable on site, they're gatherable on Spirit Bug finding them. Feels like. And you can fire it with no reason. Like, I feel like this claw thing should be a contextual prompt, not a... It actually fires something somewhere, like... I can fire it at the middle of the screen, behind me. And that cancelled it just now, this angle change.
Finally, we're here.
You have brought the pink fur! Good! We make dealings!
Is your belt? This belt is mine.
Oh, this pink fur is truly finer than before. Most delightfying.
What do you give me?
I can't say I noticed much difference myself, but I'm happy you like it.
We offer you welcomings. Honey, nut, and berry and leaf. We gather the forest's bounty in great quantification. What we do not need, we give to you. A sign of our deepest gratisfaction.
Gratisfaction.
Dealings against
That could be a word. That could genuinely be a word. They gave me mushroom and 30 different side missions complete. I can request materials.
Your listenings are much required. Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big, dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lalabarina.
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damages most dislike-worthy.
So the Lalabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Congalala pelts?
Like,
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude.
I just had a thought, sorry. I'll tell you after this.
But pink and red are most odd. Ferociousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Though it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Fur aside for the moment, that's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings.
The way that side missions are handled, as in you walk up to a place that is somewhere on the map and there's a person that has this quest, instead of them just being one of the guys in the, I guess main base camp city type places, is a much more open world like system than the story quests would otherwise be.
You want something?
Oh, it goes for any. I can actually select any instead of a particular option. The hardest to get is a mandragora. Just gonna go for bitterbug. Oh, any, really? I didn't know that any was an option, but any is good. I like any. I love indecisiveness leading to victories of the mind. Also, I can post a quest from you, can't I? Fur damagings are dislike worthy. There you go. I'm starting to use departure points too. The only other thing I need to learn to do is when to use lucky tickets. And I think I will do that when I'm target farming for something specific. I think. Let's open up the SOS flare to someone else. I'm still
Request by order of the guild.
with the call settings that I have. That only allow for a second person. Because I am firmly in the camp of people who think that palicos are actually really, really strong. Like really proper, almost imbalanced. Could have avoided this. I chose a poor attack to try and counter. I chose too committal of an attack. I tried going back and doing full side slash. Shit. That's it. blade.
How you want to do this?
Slowly.
Let's see what you got.
I've never seen her do that attack before. Okay.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Is it a queen or a lesser? What? What was that? There was a whole animation for just a gathering thing? Obviously, like a very rare gathering thing, but shit, dog. I'm pretty sure that monster only has one point. I tried moving it forward and backwards and it didn't work. You know what's the only thing that is bad about the support hunters? Is that you don't get to choose which one you want. The followers you could choose. Let's say you want Luchika or Minato or literally anyone. And they had a different weapon, and obviously you choose Luchika because she was a bitch with the fucking bow gun. She killed some people. Come on. Hit. I just wanted to click on the thing on the map. And it didn't happen.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
There it is. Thank you. Take me there. While I look at things on my phone. Irresponsibly. Apparently there's a new Severance episode today. Some people are really excited to
The water over there seems
do
pretty
the,
deep. I bet it's
whatchamacallit, the weekly release schedule thing.
too.
Which is weird. I thought that was abolished as an idea.
You are reliable as ever. The danger is past. The pink fur is safe.
Should be. The Lala Barina and Conkalala were both what we call tempered monsters. They would have harmed the other life around here. I hope it was all right that we took care of them.
There is no help. The pink temperous one was vicious. Worse, its fur had split ends. Scratchy.
How terrible. You're really
How
serious about your fur.
terrible.
My gratification.
That was a
We
good
will
delivery.
in return, make offerings of finest woodward goods. Many more thankings to come, I am sure. We will do many dealings yet.
I do find it interesting that they asked me what I think about the quality of the text. And then the quality of the voice acting. You'd think that most people don't pay attention, and I surely don't. But I think I'm correct in my assumption that I had. Just, the text is a little bit shallow in like meaning, not in like quality. And the voice acting is absolutely great so far. At least I think so. We did some Congolalas. I should be able to make the funny hat.
Anything catch your eye?
There
Look
we go.
good. Alrighty. Perfection.
There you go. And now I can be the guy with the funny animal on my head. It has a slight face hugger quality with the tail hanging around the front. Just slight, because you don't get to see it on the preview there, do you? I guess you do. It's the big brown bit that nebulously exists over there.
Come back anytime. Sure. What are we making today?
I can make the hardbone shirtle.
I'm ready to work. All right. Perfection. Look good. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection.
I said I wanted to upgrade some weapons. Here I am.
Ready to get to work? All right. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection. I'm ready to work. All right. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection.
Seven, 9, 2. Takes hunter symbol 2.
I'm ready to work. Oh, perfection. I'm ready to work. Oh, perfection.
Narrow amount of hunter symbols. Oh, this one's gonna take 3? Alright. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you take that loot. I need Nacilla Claw Plus. Let's get tempered Nacillas in my life. Change equipment too, maybe. Damn. Damn, son. Focus is such a good skill. And it gives me a defense bonus too. Damn. Handicraft 3 with Handicraft 2 with do I really not have any other handicrafts? Fuck it. Fuck it, I want to equip some. That's how much? 5, 2, and 1. Is that max handicraft? Just there? Oh, it's 5. So I already have it here. I get to put something else. Critical boost. Critical eye. Yeah. 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 Flare. Flare is such a good skill to have. Protection. Self-improvement. Yeah. Yeah. Windproof? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jump master. I feel like I need one jump master on there. Damn. I'm gonna have a beast of a fucking weapon. Alright, tempered Nacilla is what we wanted, right? Yeah, you put me in that quest. Fuck. And these are rank 8, man. These are rank 8. I think I read this today by accident. I think the only monster that can get Hunter rank 8, or I guess, what is it? 8-star quests posted with it, is a Tempered Arkveld. Which is curious, I would have rathered all the,
Immense quest by order of the guild.
they call them like the apex predators.
Let's put them to use.
Have that. Okay, I still have a decent amount of white sharpness. Not as much. But, a good amount of it. Why did I walk into it? Where are these other people that I'm allegedly fighting? Should let it attack me. Ever since 4 Ultimate, I keep getting hit by that attack, and, you know, nothing changes. Happened again. thought it was gonna happen again. I need 3 claws. Probably even more if I'm gonna be making sets. But
Trap set!
captured. Someone flashbang the little guys. Alright. Uh-huh. Disassemble ones appreciated. Stab bones, but no. Where's the target reward for a different month? Okay. Oh, I guess I did have to hunt 2, didn't I? Or is it just one of them? Robbery hide isn't even from any of these 2. Like, I get a shit ton of this crap, but... confusing. Mildly confusing. I should use my login bonus for the next mission I do. A mysterious monster that I haven't fought yet in Wyveria. Perhaps a Gypsaros. Or the other monster that is secret. That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
This is a Gravios. Look at him. I did 3 wins. Okay, maybe too early. That's a good attack. I love him. I love my big boy that doesn't reflect my attacks anymore. But does that instead, I guess. Oh, thank you. It's just like me. It's just like me to dodge into that shit. I can probably stab him in the mouth when he's lasering. I'm right. I'm correct in this assumption. If I didn't suck. Oh, he spins. Belly broken. Hello. It's like a very tight little. Bulldozer meat. Lumiere. I am full. Oh, what a funny little guy. Dude. I'm full. Fuck. John has withdrawn from the quest. Okay, that'll help. That west hit reveals 124 sick-ass motion value. I do miss my really big sharpness bar. I'm having to think a lot more. Oh, he's dead. Yes. This is tempered, right? Yeah, it is. I try to parry it. Whew, alright. Straight into the big one. I don't like bouncing off of things, I hate it.
Looks like the monster dropped.
God, the Sillas just die, don't they? When everyone's hitting them just right.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Good work. Work. Job done. That really is how I just show up to the news agency, you know? Work. Job's done. Did I get anything I wanted? I got graveyard skulls and... and... yeah, none of the things I wanted are here. Can get my login bonus now. I wasted yesterday's one.
I was given
Someone has sent me things.
Everyone in the village said they can help too.
Change it to any. I will take any.
Okay, bye.
Well, what can I do? Hey.
By some miracle. Do I have enough to forge that?
Mind? Hello. Done already? Hello.
Okay, it does auto reload my thing. Which is nice. These feel like bait. These might be a scam. The 0 minutes ago, data harvesting attempts. I don't know what they are. Please quit. Oh, fuck. I am not using my lucky tickets at all. I don't know why I went back to my English accent. And this is a pretend one, because I don't have one anymore. Seems a little bit Australian. Not too much, but just a little bit.
Quest by order of the guild.
Jacob.
They've issued us supplies.
Yeah, what are you talking about, mate? I have a binding counter move. Somehow.
Can't move.
Might do more damage if I'm free from counter. Surprisingly a Nacilla-proof moment. Okay, that's our one. Probably have more Nacilla spikes than I have claws right now. Okay, we go. 1. A bunch of this other crap.
I heard from the others.
Oh, this is so fucking bait.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Now that my eyes have gotten used to the configuration,
Try dispersing the pack
it's
by
not that
throwing
bad.
large dust pods.
I could, I would break its claws every time. And now my buffs show up. Oh, my eyes is itchy. My eyes is itchy. Multiple. Mantle's broken. Apparently don't need that many monster broth.
I set a trap!
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
Oh, you set a trap, but it died. Okay, there's a claw. And another one. I think I need one more. Biggest Nuzilla so far.
Hey,
Let me just check if it's not accidentally enough.
got something in mind?
It is enough.
Ready to get to work?
I needed 4.
Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work.
Hardbone shuttle. Gender hard certificate for this thing? Alright. Malabarina mucus.
Now that's a good choice.
Tempered Lalabarina. Who's weak to fire? But I guess I don't care about elemental, do I? Longsword. I mean, I guess with the red crimson mode slashes, it might be fast enough to warrant elemental on longsword. It's always nice. It's always nice.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Maybe I should have supplies. Let's put them to use.
Now my armor and demon drug are gonna be out of sync, unfortunately. But I will probably forget about both of them for long enough to where it doesn't matter. Somehow it didn't mount it instantly. Trying to poke at you fucking bumhole. gone. I just noticed it has another thing there. It has another wound that shows up when it gets its spike out. Things you would never notice if you just had to hold L2 the whole time, frankly. Sorry that I hit my mic. I wasn't paying attention. And I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to use a voucher for this. Biggest Lala so far. Silver Crown. And I've crashed. Would you look at that? First one of the night. Another thing I've noticed that's obviously peculiar and confirms my little cherry-picked perspective is not a lot of people on the Reddit are talking about mechanical things. Someone has apparently managed to get 100% affinity. And 720 attack. But as a bloated number. Go with some Guardian Archiveld things and... Alright. Expert on pretty much fucking everything. I hope you can squeeze a critical boost in there somewhere. Fuck yeah. Alright. Do I call it here? I think I might call it here. Thanks for watching me play Monster Hunter tonight. I had a lot of fun. I think it's slowly dawning upon me that I can really get away with some crap. I'm gonna make slow progress. That's kind of the point, I feel. I'm gonna work my way towards that Guardian Archiveld set that is just so incredibly broken. That, yeah. It'll probably trivialize the game. But hey, that's where we're at. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Take care.